Hey, this is Shini Halprin. Um, for completeness sake and documenting past projects, I'm starting to shift some documentation onto YouTube. So I just wanted to quickly run through a publication and project that I worked on while I was at Jefferson Health. Um, the project was called Strength Through Insight. It was a application and backend for essentially looking at the frequency of patient-reported outcome in an oncology practice. Um, the grad student driving it was Christine Tran. Um, the supervisor was, I think his name was Alan Dicker at Jefferson. It was published in two peer-reviewed papers that you can find on Google Scholar by looking for Strength or Insight Oncology Mobile. I'll try to link these in the video description. Um, Sorry about that. It was sort of a one-off project. I don't think there's any uh, extant technology left over from it, although it's possible that they've sort of parlayed it into another project. This is what the app looked like from the iOS side. The iOS side was written by another developer. Um, uh, Essentially, the patient list was filtered to people in the study. They would log in, and then we would count the frequency of interactions with the application. Fairly basic. We weren't really looking at predictive analysis or any sort of advanced you know either downstream data analysis from the app or interaction with the app other than just frequency of use. Um, this is this Actually, having said that, this is my contribution, which is the backend analytics, and I did start to plot some of the outcome data graphically, although that was an experimental feature. I think um, the main data point for the publication was the sort of response rate and the week by week what the response rate was over the length of the study and whether the patient continued to log into the app. Um, I'm hesitant to go into technical toolkit because this app was, it was reasonably recent, but I don't know that frameworks are really relevant. My contribution was basically integrating the Apple HealthKit data, sort of functional recursive processing of that data and surfacing it into a web application um, using a very lightweight sort of commercial backend, sort of a NoSQL backend. If you have questions about the actual technology, feel free to reach out and I can go into that. Anyway, thanks for looking. That's Strengths for Insight, Jefferson Health. This is Shane Halprin.